Hey folks, this is Jay here from Chandler, Arizona. Let's talk administrators and what did administrators get out of this Dreamforce. There are like Salesforce's rich heritage, they always have invested more in clicks uh, or as much in clicks as in code, and they kept up. I can say they kept up that tradition going. A few things which kind of were big highlights for me uh, were things like reactive screens. You in flows now you can put fields which, as the data is updated using some formula or something, it will reflect the changes right on the screen itself. You don't have to click a button or go back and forth to see the latest value on the screen. For actions in flows, now they have an HTTP connector which went GA, where you can, on a click of a button, actually call a REST API and get that result back and display that in a flow. They also have a new element in flow called transform. Basically, what it does is it is like a new logic element that enables users to map data from a data source to a new target or a data location. So you can do like mini transformations, things what you would do in MuleSoft, but here you can actually do that in UI. Flow Builder is getting powered by Einstein and AI now, so you can accelerate the generation of flows. Now also you can actually flow is integrated with data cloud. So if there is something happening in your data and you want to trigger a flow from that, you could do that. And as these tools integrate more and more, we will also see that some of the Einstein insights which are being calculated or generated through different learning models will trigger flows as well. In MuleSoft, administrators can now use MuleSoft Composer along with at least 26 out-of-box integrated systems like Teams, Jira, and Asana. The other things on user administration which kind of caught my eye was there are now expiration dates on permission sets. So if after certain dates you want to remove permissions, you could do that. There is also user access policies, which was pretty cool. I've seen a lot of customers build something custom for that. But now, depending on a few fields on user or certain other related objects, you could basically say, hey, if user is this, then automatically assign this profile, this permission set, that permission set, and keep that dynamic. So if that field changes, the human need to go in and change the permission sets kind of goes away. Salesforce also, in a generous move, are going to allow administrator to use data cloud. If they have unlimited Salesforce platform licenses, then they can use data cloud and Tableau licenses, at least as a freemium model, to do some amount of work in managing their data into mini data lakes and things like that. Last two things I'm going to talk about is dynamic forms and dynamic actions. Dynamic forms has been promised for a long time. You don't anymore have to have multiple page layouts in your system. You can basically have one page layout, and using visibility rules or changing data or fields, you can actually remove certain fields from the forms. Dynamic actions, same thing. Depending on the data on the field on your forms, you can remove certain actions completely from the form. So these were kind of my main highlights in the administrator part of Dreamforce. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. If you have any comments or questions, please let me know. Thank you.